Okay, guys, so the battle of the Copa del Rey round of 16 has come to an end, and Barcelona were victorious. 5-1 in favor of Barcelona with Gavi, Koundé, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and Ferran Torres getting on the score sheet. What do you guys make of this game? Because if you look at the first half was indeed a game of goals, and goals were flying in, up and down. And honestly speaking, Lamine Yamal could have had like 2 goals and 2 assists. But then again, if not for the offside calls, which were quite controversial in some way, he would have gotten home with like 4 goals plus assists in that game alone. And let's dive into the first half. The first half was indeed a game of goals, as I said earlier, as the right-hand side of this Barcelona team was unplayable. I mean, Lamine Yamal and Jules Koundé, they were unplayable last night. Like, the Real Betis players could not even match them. They were like, these guys, what do we do to stop these people? And let's pinpoint the performance of Jules Koundé. Jules Koundé was on another level last night, and he unlocked his goal scoring in a way that I could not fathom, because he kept scoring. He scored a brace yesterday, but one was cancelled. But you need to look at the manner with which he scored this goal. He kept bombing forward, and it was a very good one because he combines well with Lamine Yamal. And Lamine Yamal was another standout performer last night. He was almost unplayable. In fact, he was unplayable because he kept the Real Betis team at his fingertips. They were like, oh my God, what is this man going to do next? What is this man going to do next? And he kept them guessing at all times. That was a very brilliant first half. And if you look at it, you would have seen that the officiating was not really in our favor, because we could have gone like, that match could have ended like 8-1 or something. But then again, it just happened that it ended the way it ended. And the game was a game that everybody was highly involved. I was impressed with everybody. I was happy that Ronald Araujo was in the starting 11 and he wore the captain's armband, and this shows some sign of commitment in the team, because the news is that he has agreed to renew his contract with the club for many more years and is here to stay for many more years. Deco spoke with him in recent times and he's no longer leaving the club. And the second half was another one, because this was the time where they started saying that, okay, VAR check, offside, VAR check, offside. And my friends, that second goal that Lamine Yamal scored before he eventually scored his goal, it was questionable. Because look at this. Take a good look at this. This does not look like something that is offside. But then again, they said it was offside, and yeah, it did not count. Anyways, the game was a game of total dominance, and the person that even scored the Betis goal was an ex-Barcelona player, Vitor Roque. It was a penalty, a clumsy one from Koundé. We'll pardon him for his brilliant performance in this fixture. We'll pardon him, no problem, because we are already 5 goals up. So let the opponent have one. Anyways, guys, what were your thoughts on this game? Because the game was very, very interesting. I enjoyed from the first minute down to the 90th minute. And also, let us pinpoint the performance of Pedri. Pedri is a player that you don't see him get involved very much in goals and assists, but he's a very instrumental player. Look at his involvement in that first goal. He was the one that started the play. He was a very influential person in that goal, because he started the play and Dani Olmo gave the assist to Gavi, who eventually finished the goal. And he has been doing it in and out, season in, season out. It's just that sometimes he gets plagued with injuries, but this season he has been wonderful, he has been amazing, and long may that continue. So guys, what were your thoughts on this game? There was something I wanted to talk about. When the lineup came out, actually, Hansi Flick shocked everybody. Everybody was like, no Lewandowski, not even a pure number 9, because he indeed started with a false 9 in the like of Dani Olmo, and I would say it kind of paid off, because there was no there was no target man for Betis players to mark, and that was some next level shit. I think this kind of thing happened in Pep's system in Manchester City. I think the time where before Haaland came, the season before Haaland came, he used that system and it worked for him. He won the EPL. Anyways, guys, what were your thoughts on this game? Did you guys enjoy the game? What do you think could have happened differently in the game? Who were your standout performers? Please, guys, do let me know what your thoughts are and let's talk. Cheers.